Alright, there we go. We got our silver tongue bonus. We have to just find Taggart again. Before you do, though, make sure to pop in here and grab this ebook for your scholar bonus. Gotta love them scholar bonuses. And here's Taggart.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people. People suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah.
I understand, but please try.
Alright, that's pretty much all there is for us in here. I mean, there's probably some little experience bonuses or whatever, but it's time for us to get on with the main quest. And now is definitely a good time to do a quick save if you want. And we're going to also get some praxis points spent, because we have freaking 9 of these. My personal recommendation is to get the EMP shielding, because it's super helpful for the final boss, which we're not too far away from. We're getting pretty close to the end here. Thanks for everybody who's stuck around, listened to me talk and all that, played through the game. I would also recommend this. That way if a flashbang goes off from your eyes, it doesn't matter. So now basically we're impervious to EMP grenades and concussion grenades. Let's see, what else would I like? Sprint silently is helpful. I would do more battery power, super useful. And that looks like it, for now anyways. There's really only a couple more augmentations that I'd like. I'd like the recharge, I'd like the sprint faster, and I would like the jump and land silently. So like 2, 4, 5 more augmentations, 6, 7, that'd be pretty good. This just makes your invisibility last a little longer. And that's it. 7 more praxis points would be really sweet. After that, I'm not sure what I'd do with them. Alright, jump down here. Please recycle.
Bill is really changing the world.
And we're about to get another side quest as soon as we step out here. Do. Run, Jensen, run.
Patch me through. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kinda busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Alright.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know, just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Alright. And it turns out that the guy we're looking for is actually in the sewers, and he's in like the closest area to us, so that works out nicely. I think he's near one of the arms dealers. Yeah, he's in between the two arms dealers, I'm pretty sure. He's that one. Or is it that one? Might be that one. Right. This isn't really a very hard quest to do either, it just requires a little bit of stealthiness. Jump. Almost there. Just turn right so that you're like headed towards the police station. Jump. Yeah, it's right near the safe. Whee! Alright. Alright. And we don't need to go through that, because we already looted it in a previous video. Now there's a mine down there that you can't help but trigger, but I'm not worried about it because it won't actually do any health damage to you. Still got 140. This one, however, you do have to be a little bit careful about, because there's not just that one. There's one here, and there's also one right to your left. Be careful of the shocky water, obviously. And there's one on each side here. There's one there, and there's one there. So tread lightly, start walking. There's one. We gotta lurch over here. There's two. Alright. Alright, so the guy is near here. Yeah, there he is. And then there's the turret. You can jump across if you have the cybernetic leg prosthesis. I'm not sure about whether you can if you don't have the cybernetic leg prosthesis. And you just wait for him to turn. And we can take this turret and just face him in the wrong direction. If you're quick at hacking, you can hack the security terminal open and disable the turrets before the guy comes back. I would recommend exiting on the red, it's just a little bit faster. And just be ready to disable them.
Access granted.
Don't turn it to enemies or you'll kill the guy, which you don't want to do. Okay, here we are. And we're going to wait for him to walk past us, and then we're going to punch him in the face. You know the drill. Step 1, punch him in the face. Be careful though, because you can knock him in the shocky water if you're careless. Actually, he should come near here. Yeah, it might be as close as he gets. Knock knock. Who's there? Oh. Step 1. That's who's there. Alright. I am going to turn off the shocky water. And now all the turrets don't give a crap about you, so you can run about the sewers freely. And now, let's deal with the bomb. If you didn't have turret domination, I guess you'd have to be a little sneakier than I was, but, it's doable.
Access granted.
Yeehaw. Alright, and that's that. Did we get another praxis point out of that? Yes, we did. Alright. Yeah. I guess it's time to return to the quest giver. Sounds good. Hope I don't blow myself up on the way out. Just try to go back the way that you came and you should be okay. Jump. I see red. Why do I see red? I don't like red. Red is not a friendly color. Huh. Where is that coming from? There's literally no light source for that. That's weird. Oh well. Not gonna overthink that one. Just gonna get back to the quest giver. Huh. It's there too. Alright. Where'd he go? Okay, let's go through the subway. I don't normally take the subway. I'm not sure if it's longer or shorter, but I suspect it's longer, but I guess I'm not really sure.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But now I see.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Uh-oh. People stealing other people's purses. That ain't good. I don't know if you've noticed, but some people have much bigger problems than that right now. They really did a good job making this look like a riot, considering there are no cars moving. Except for the robots. I mean, those don't really count as cars, though, do they? Not really. William Taggart. No better. The myth of human augmentation. Alright. And he will give you a silencer, but all the weapons that can be silenced already are silenced, so it doesn't do me much good.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, and that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.